are live. Perfect. Let me get the link out. Hold on. This guy's not following what I want. Purple. Wow, I can't spell it all. Purple. Holy cow. Alright, we're just setting up. Content alert. Drop the link. At everyone. It is time to grind. Golden Kingdom. We are live. Everyone, go to Rise of Kingdoms, media chat, drop the link. Alright, we're golden. Discord's done. I am now back to chat. Let's see. We are live. Alright. Let's do maybe some rallying. We'll do some rallying. And then we got Golden Kingdom, but I'll give people a minute to hop in first. Ooh, see some hearts on the stream. Love that. I love that. Love to see it. Hold on. Where are the forts? Do they rally them all? Oh no. No. LFC said hello. What's up? What's up? Obido said you were the first here. No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it to me. Where are the forts? All these people doing all the forts. Yeah, it's crazy. We do so many forts in this alliance. It's just non-stop forts. It makes you wait before you can type. Does it really? I thought subs should be immediate. No? That's weird. Oh, I need a new song. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. There we go. Alright. Same here. Alright, I'll fix that for the next one. Can I fix that now? Let me see. I think I know what's causing that too. It's like 30 seconds of silence. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it shouldn't do that. I think I know why. Yeah. I know why. I can fix that for the next stream. No, it's not. It's something I've on. I know how to fix it. I can fix it for the next one. But it's not a huge deal, obviously. Oh, silver chest. Alright, come on. Drop the gold. Drop the gold. I think there's a couple gold chests I haven't claimed, so let me look. Get one of these. 18. Silver. They don't have a name. I don't even know who it is. News with the Goldie. Yeah, we were getting a whole bunch of golds yesterday. Which I'll claim it. Random TP, that's cool. Yeah, so we got Burkanda. Then you had... People were stocking up speed ups with new worlds. Let me see. Where is it? Do I still have it up? You had Cheeks got 1, 2, 3, 4. You had... DS got 1, 2, 3. I don't know. There's a whole bunch. There's another 1. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It was a good day yesterday. It was a good day. He said be reading great. Oh, wow. Really? Interesting. Let me try to do some things. This. I want to do more rallies. Have I read it before? Honestly, I don't recall. I know I've heard of it for sure. I'm familiar, but I cannot remember. I cannot for the life of me. I was trying to remember. Fortunately, I cannot. Yeah, I don't have any cav. That's the only problem. Okay. Alright. Let's go to here. And a little bit of here. So, in the short time I've been here, my speed ups are already back up to 253 days. So, I was thinking to keep 250. And if I keep 250... that's probably enough for fighting. And then the rest I can keep pushing my tech with. You know, that'll be like right now I have about 9 days. It's not bad. So, not bad. It's a pretty good setup. I'm pretty thrilled, if I'm being honest with you. I'm going to get some good speed ups here. So it's first day of pre-KvK for you and your kingdom's number 1. You had like 20 people auto for like hours. You got 60 chests for 30k. Yeah, I really wish I had it back in the day. Hey, Austin, how you doing? How are you today? I was trying to convince this alliance to give me their shell. Has not been the most successful so far. So... we will see. How are you guys doing today? Oh, let me grab Duke. I usually wouldn't, but if I'm starting 3, might as well. Why not? Am I right? Well, at least be like 500k resources. I'm probably saving. Right? Go here. Nothing great. Ooh, I'll take mats. Mats are never bad. So we have to do Golden Kingdom today. That is still on the docket. I think the first step is doing it on the main. I think the main will be better. Let me put these back to do first. I think I prefer to do the main first. Because that way I can like knock it out and then it'll be a lot more competitive over here. And that way by the time I come back I may be able to place a flag. So AM is already back tomorrow. You just finished like 2 weeks ago. This sucks. So the good news about AM, and I know this isn't good news. I hate AM as well. But I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think it'll overlap with more than gems. Right? Oh, maybe not actually. Because more than gems is Saturday, right? Never mind. Scrap that. I'm wrong. I lied. I lied to you. I'm a terrible, terrible person. Where are the barb forts? I just want to rally. I guess I should check the other side of the pass. I'll do this. It's fine. Oh no! 2 AP. 2 AP in a dream. Alright. We're gonna switch back to the main and do it. So do you only like it for the gloves and heads, but you don't like spending 100 days of speed ups to meet the minimum? Yeah, it is it could be rough. I need to remember to push within the next, well, I guess 3 days, 19 hours. I need to finish a research and start another long one. I'm keeping 4 so I can swing it. I think I forgot to open it, didn't I? Oh no, I did. I opened it and I still don't have it, huh? Do I now have enough? Yeah, let's go. Claim. Start trading. Do this. Alright, let's now do the account. You want to see Alliance KP? Sure. So Alliance kills are at 56.6. This is the Restart Kingdom. We're at 6.1 billion. 56.6 billion KP. 6.1 billion Alliance before pre-KvK push with a 3.5 mil support or bill support and a 3 bill support. Individual. This is the individual. So if you have not seen, because this just happened, we just got this little guy here who you may recognize. So now, let me change the song before I start talking. That's fine. Now we've got DS, we've got Burkanda, we got Slayer. This guy is apparently really good from what I hear. Noose is obviously great. DS again. Base Tank's great. Cheeks is great. We got the Cookie account, Pookie Ollie. We got Mosey. And then I don't know some of these people, but oh my god, it's a stacked lineup. It's so exciting. I need this. It is a crazy lineup of Krakens and players. I mean, my speed up income right now is crazy. Maybe I'll even keep like 300 days for healing, so I can fight the whole KvK guaranteed. I think I will be able to, but I feel like maybe I just do it to be extra safe. Hold on. Did I do this yet? Oh no, I didn't. Uh-oh. Did I not travel? Did I really not travel either? Oh my god, I didn't. Alright, well that's fine. So, if you were not here last night, I was not talking, but I was communicating with Musa. Ooh, I'll take that. And we came to the agreement that the best idea for my account is to, and I proposed this to him and he agreed basically, is to skip Sun Tzu, which is kind of sacrilegious. But I think that is the right decision. I proposed the idea, he agreed. After thought, I think it does make the most sense for me. As sad as I am to do it. But yeah, I whenever I explain my Restart Kingdom, I say we're like 65 Destroyer. Obito, my day was good. It was very busy today. I'm like relatively exhausted. But it was a good day. It was a good day. Can't complain about being busy. Well, I can. You definitely will hear me complain. How was your day? Overall good? Hope it was. Alright, give me something good. Nope. But I am getting super close to the pity. I get any chests? Let me see. I have one. I have a decent amount of conversion stones. These. Starting to get up there. But no, what I have a lot of on this account are... One, I've got these. I've got 8 of these, so I could buy a legendary. And then my pity is about to trigger, and I could buy another legendary. So I'm almost dual legendaries. That's why, like, I kind of need to just stack my stones and crystals. But I get impatient, which is bad. Let's do this. Scroll out. Do one of these. Get rid of these. Okay. Alright. Time to run some Golden Kingdom. Yeah. Did they say what these convert to, by the way? No. Okay. Alright, Golden Kingdom time. We're gonna do it on the main, then we gotta do it on the restart. So your day was good, your schedule changed, and now you have lunch early. You have all 3 hard classes back to back to back, which sucks. So here's my take on things like that. I think it's so much better to get it out of your day than to have it prolonged within your day. Also, because you eventually get 6 marches, this is like not the right setup. I'm actually gonna fully change it to that for this. Don't know if that's a hot take, but that's what we're running. But I like to get things over with. So it's like sometimes I'll schedule more painful meetings for the morning. Just get it done with out of my day so I can relax. Things like that. So to me, that sounds like a good time if it's early. If it's the end of your day, that's rough. Boss dead. Whenever I launch a basic attack, they have 100% to do another combo. Nope, we're doing that. Let's do this. So your hard classes are 4th, 5th, and 6th. So what is that? Dead middle of your day? Yeah, it's a little bit of weird. You also like getting them out of the way? Yeah, fair. Easy classes are 1, 2, and 3. Well, the only good thing about that is you can use those classes to prepare for the later ones. Ooh, that's a really good one. Oh, that's the end of your day? Got you. That's unfortunate, but, you know, is what it is. Unfortunately, sometimes these things are out of our control, you know? AoE, I don't think I'm doing this time. I did this last time and it worked. But I don't think I want to do it. I was debating it. I don't want to. I'm gonna go AoE this time. Single target worked quite well, but we're gonna mix it up. Hey Joshua, how you doing? All right, got my command already. Hey Sun Tzu, see? Who needs to go for Sun Tzu and they just give it to you? All right, I need a 6 commander. You didn't know we had Golden Kingdom? It just started tonight. So you didn't miss much. It literally just started. I'm good. Just grinding away, you know? My restart kingdom has been pretty cool lately, so I'm very excited. We just finished migration. Our enemies on paper, not in reality I don't think, but on paper are as strong as us. Well, technically just stronger on paper, but I don't think that's representative of reality. So, will be fun. Definitely a good KvK. Do this. QSH will eat that up. Easy floor 16. Yeah. Oh! These are the two that I needed. Uh-oh. What do I do? Maybe I do this because I can always pivot back. Like if I don't get this again, I'm just screwed. Shit. I think I go Conquer. What do you guys think? I feel like Conquer is the mandatory one. You said yeah, do Conquer. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Because if I don't get this later, even though I was doing an AoE build, I can always pivot, or at least just make myself strong. Yeah, I'm with you, Joshua. I will agree. Has your main registered? We register in like 2 days. It's as soon as it opens, we're registering. First pop. First pop, you know? Do that. I actually don't know Sun Tzu's skills enough to know where to put him. Ironically. But I can't really be that bad where I just put him. Could use another heal soon. But yeah, so unfortunately, and I really didn't want this, but it's just how it worked out. Our only options for KvK are kind of garbage. Like, it's like Nile... Something else that's really... Oh, Siege of Orleans, I think. Which I hate. I'm a big Orleans hater. And then it is Tides. And I love Tides, but we just run it like every other KvK. So I'm a little exhausted of it, but it looks like we're running a Tides back. Looks like we're doing a Tides again. Oh, that's good. I feel like you gotta go QSH. How do you not? For clearing the levels, it's just so good. Reduce all damage or deal more damage. I always make the error on this main of taking too much reduction. But I think I need more ways to kill the boss. Yeah, like, this is cool. Wow. Like, that would be super cool, but how do you not take Troop Cap? You said 1365 is doing tides the same time as you? Well, there's no world we are fighting 1365. There's no world we're getting into that, KvK. I don't know if that was the right decision I just made, but there's absolutely no world. Hold on. So, my troops... I guess I'll heal once. I'll do one heal and a buff. That's what I'll do. So now I'm at full, and then I take a buff. Alright, that was fine. I think that was the right move. There's no world we are fighting 65. 365. Didn't Itachi go there, by the way? I think I just heard that. Killing. Oh, wow. Look at all this stuff. Relic capacity hit. Recruit. Shajar's good. So there's always a chance you get in a camp with like 4 other BCs against the other imps. No, I know. Yeah, do you guys remember that KvK like 2 years ago or something? Where it was like 20... There was like 20 kingdoms in one camp and then 1 Imperium in another. That was hilarious. Very dumb matchmaking. It was 1960. Oh yeah, man, that was so funny. Yes. Boss. He's still in 1606. Gotcha. Gotcha. Why did I take the single target skill? Because even though I'm doing an AoE build, I do still have 2 single target commanders. I don't need a third one. I'm just gonna heal. I'm gonna heal and then blessing. Increase the defense. That's not bad. That's a good one. Yeah, that 1960 KvK is one of the funniest things that Lilith has ever done. Also completely ridiculous, but it was hilarious. They fought 10 little kingdoms and literally killed them. Like 5 of them are dead kingdoms now. I imagine all of them are. They probably got absolutely rolled into the ground. Troops with more than 500. I'm gonna take this because I could try to get the skill that flips it into damage. Hey, that's pretty good because you got it early. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I went too far past it. Oh, I did get the moonlight. Damn it. Alright, I'll take it. Maybe I could get sunlight. Improve the quantity is not as good as quality. Well, I don't agree necessarily. The big problem in that KvK is that low ranked kingdoms are nowhere near an Imperium. Like, it's like saying, you know, like, 1960 is an elite warrior when they're an actual god. Like, an actual god performs better than a warrior. You know what I mean? In, like, a very weird example. It's just the way they expected the difference of those kingdoms to be was nowhere near the reality. Like, 1960 rolled them. It wasn't even, like, remotely equal. I couldn't fathom having been on their side. Right, we'll use these. Do this. Oh wait, what do I need? I need to keep gold. Okay. So we're gonna use a chief. We're gonna get a chief detector, and that's it. Yeah, it wasn't even close. Yeah. That was. I mean, I imagine that was a really good time for them. You know, I imagine they had a great time. Tell you that much. The skill gap between Imp and normal B. I don't even think they were B though. I thought it was like 25 CC'd or something. I literally thought it was like 25 CC'd. Something like completely silly. It's still true for Bs though. Like, a bee would perform the same. But I thought it was something silly, like 25 sea seeds in one camp. Whenever you deal damage with a single target skill. That's not bad, honestly. I'll take it. Seeds are so big. Yeah. Yeah. Getting good gold. That's good. I may have to heal. I'm kind of getting dunked on damage right now. Or I could hit it, swap him out for... Yeah, it's... Oh no! What the fuck? Not what I meant to do. Golden Kingdom. That's annoying. I meant to do this. I thought I don't know why I pressed escape. So let's do... Drop you. We're gonna actually put QSH Shajar in front. And we'll run it like that. Trajan's getting super low. Do that. Heal. Next floor. Alright, we're on 10. Increased chance of getting a blessing. So, I think I'm at the point where I'm going to not kill the epic guys, the elites. But I'm still going to kill all of the blues. Greens, I mean. Still gonna kill the greens. Just cause I need the gold for my skill, but I don't think it's worth taking all the cost. Relic capacity. What I could do is something like that. Move him to there, kill that. Okay. That's super good. We're gonna take that. Let's try... We're gonna kill him, clear this, and then we'll do it. Yes, let's go. Perfect. Move him, perfect. Alright, we got some more gold. And we'll use another. Ah, okay. I kind of forgot I would have killed him, so that wasn't very good. I think this is fine, and we'll just heal. We don't need to kill all of them. Especially because I got all the buffs and stuff. Put one. Okay. Kill. Destroy. It's not the worst thing. I mean, arrow towers give 100 gold. So I will take the arrow tower to the bank. And take their money. Ooh, what is this? Wow, that's a really good one. A free anchor, eh? I will take it. Wow, what a good free one. They take care of me on my main, you know? It's almost like Lilith knows the spend level or something. Lilith is like, oh shit. Give this guy some good stuff, quick. Reduce all damage taken. Do that again. Let's go. Kill you. Increase counter. So, I don't think I took much damage. I'm actually going to do a blessing. Yeah, I think that was right. Let's kill you. Okay. I mean, this is a pretty significant amount of damage that I'm doing extra. Do I have a siege weapon? I do. I could get a second one. Senior medicine, no. I'll get a second one. I have some heals for before the boss. I have a couple arrows. Yeah, we're gonna go. It's not bad. It's not bad in the slightest. We'll actually use one right away. I know it's early because we still have the more dangerous floors, but I have to for a reason, you know? And I just got a healing to replace it. I'll take it. It's not bad. 200 gold. Not too shabby so far. I do have to figure out the weirdness on my restart of what am I actually fielding for this event. I've been doing, I think, just the siege, a buff march, and a... Oh, okay. Shackles. If I do this, I can do 1, 2. If I do this, it's 1-2. Alright, it's 1-2 either way. Ah, okay. Increase attack of Cav. Boss is dead. AoE. Heal. I almost skipped it. Oh, okay. That would have been awkward. Do I keep... What do I do here? I think I keep the detector in case it's a poison floor 15. And I probably use the siege on this and then go here. And risk not having the siege because I'm rushing the boss. That's the vibe. 1. Okay. Of course. Why would it do anything else? 2. There. Okay. I think that was the right play. We'll see how it works out. If it's a poison floor, I definitely played it right. If not, I probably didn't need to do that. If I could get one of those troop movers, that would be super good. I don't have one. I need to move this guy. Kill. Increase damage. I'll take that. Kill you. Okay. I have a feeling he's not going to be over here. Great. Great, great, great. Oh, he is over there. I just got unlucky. Kill you. I do have a heal down here that I forgot about again. Whale Path. How you doing, Sync? How is life? Let's go. We'll increase health. I do need a little bit more tankiness. I did go pretty all in on damage. I'll do that. I feel like extra damage is pretty powerful. Let's go. Enter. Alright, 15. Is it poison? It is poison. Ooh, see, that's why we do it. I'm going to get extra gold and then just kill him and run. 1. That's why I kept it. I think I played that perfectly. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. The only thing I would have done different in this run is I would have grabbed... Oh my god, okay. I would have grabbed more... Hold on, let me read this. Your troops' basic attacks have a 30% chance to deal extra damage in a fan. Okay, that's just it. Alright, good story. Let's go heal. We'll enter this at 100% on all my troops. Is anyone not at 100%? No. Do I want to tag any of them in? QSH ZL maybe over the tank? I can see that. Let's go do some damage. We're gonna swap that in over the tank. The Shajar is just purely for tanking, right? If I remember correctly. Where's Shajar? Plus. Deals damage. Okay. Grants 35% health. Mighty heals. I mean, that's good, but I don't think I need that here. For the next 8 seconds, they're troop. Okay, well, that's not bad. Really want the item that weakens them? I think I'm okay on this account. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Alright, we're gonna rock it. Let's just rock it. We'll rock. We'll just rock. Let's see, is this the best lineup? We'll put Nevsky... I kinda like it. Kinda like it. Trajan will buff here. Shajar will tank. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'll be fine, man. On the main, too, I would be hard-pressed to believe that this is not going to end up with a W. We got the double Cav March hidden up on the ZL here. They all start at 10% less. I've got massive troop cap. We got the poison stacking from someone or other. Shajar's tanking. BQ does a little bit of damage. I swapped the Constantine to LC. Yeah, I mean, he's already in the yellow. He's going to die in like a second. You also have to keep in mind that my Nevsky armaments are pretty strong, but my best gear that I have in my entire account is on GG. So, pretty solid set of stuff against this archer. But the one that weakens them is going to be pretty meaningful if I could get it on my restart. That I totally agree. I'm with you. By the way, what's up with the 1093 KvK? I haven't watched it in like a full 24 hours now. Is that done now? Is that a done KvK? Yeah, no diff? Exactly. I mean, ZL's done before we're even like halfway. And then we're going to swing it to Nevsky, who will then melt. Like, absolutely melt. And then all of them will be on Huo, who will melt. Yeah. I've got a really good lineup for this. With how my gears split. Because you could just... The way they have ZL on the side. He just gets wrecked. Then, obviously, they're using outdated commander pairings, too. Which doesn't help them at all. So, Nevsky's dead. The Huo's about to go down. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy when you think I had, like, an AoE build, too. Wow, my tanks are going to kill the Scipio. That doesn't usually happen. I think this is one of the strongest lineups I put forward. I do wonder why Streamlabs hasn't sent... For some reason, I have to like force it to start sending the other link. It's weird. But yeah, we're going to be killing this guy in a second. Let me go to... Yeah, 2 minutes to spare. God damn. 2 minutes is wild. Max rewards. Thank you very much. I also stacked damage so crazy high on this account. From the other stuff. Alright, let's see what I get. 15. And it's all crystal keys. I'm not gonna open for now. Might as well wait. Might as well wait. And what does this do? Yeah. I mean, I don't think this stream has sent out... Yeah, it hasn't. It's so weird. I don't know why it does that. Let me see if I can figure this out. Interval, 25 minutes. Line. The minimum number of lines it must... Okay. So what if I made this 3? Does that work? I don't know. We'll see. Let me send out the gatherers. Let's take anything. These bounties are cool. Do you guys like the bounties or no? I gotta still do this event on my restart now. Are we fans of bounties or are we not fans of bounties? I'm a pretty big fan if I'm being honest. I think it's actually disgusting how impactful it could have been when I Zenith pushed. It would have been disgustingly important for me. The amount it would have helped my account is crazy. You still have no clue how it works? Yeah, my hope is that I can get my plan up and running on my restart. And then once that's done, I'm going to make a video. But basically, the very short tidbit about it is you do some stuff, the game gives you resources for it based on your alliance's farming of barbs and farms and all that stuff. So it's relatively get resources for doing nothing. You know what I mean? So, definitely cool. Oh, it's a new farm, so it got the event. That's pretty funny. God, I really want the R5. Yeah, there's active people. I should try to take another R5. W08L. BO12. Let me see. Okay. Alright. That's fine. I'll just stay here for now. Till I have a reason to leave it. We're just gonna check all the farms, see if I got any messages. Then we're gonna go do some Golden Kingdom on the restart. Do you guys hate Golden Kingdom? I need to do like a poll of the community. Not even my community, like the entire community. People either love it or they hate it, and I love it. I'm an advocate for it. Let's go here. You actually love it? Good. Join the group. Golden Kingdom Supremacy group. It's a good concept. Yeah, I think that more side mini games like that hinge on actual gameplay, like you're actually getting buffs that actually make you learn about your commanders, is a really good thing. I think it is a very good thing. I have nothing but appreciation. Let me go to here, and then we're going to the main, or not the main, the restart. The other thing we did yesterday on stream is we got a bunch of upgrades for my siege. I got pressured into re-rolling something, and the first re-roll was a great re-roll. It gave me 2 siege stats. It was a current 1 siege stat. So, pretty cool. Alright. Let's go here. Buy these. Buy these. We also are going to check out the 1093 KvK because I have no idea where that left off. GN08 destroyed something. MF08. Oh, that could be good for me. Hold on. Let me go here. 93 in a 1v2. MF08. Okay, hold on. Cool. Let me send a farm there. Bear with me, guys. There's stuff I gotta do for this idea. And if I could get MF08, that would be a lot better. MF08 would be a big upgrade on my plan. On the master plan. So they're in a 1v2. How are they doing? Are they holding? I mean, it's against 489 and whatever the other kingdom is, so I can't fathom they're holding well. Even though it is 1093. No disrespect on them. You don't know? Alright, we'll take a look. I gotta look. Oh, they're full. That's odd. Alright, let me message them for the main. I think 489 is slightly pushing them back based on the map. Alright, we'll take a look. I'm curious, Echo. I'm very curious. I was rooting for 93. I think a lot of people rooted against them just because of 77. But I was rooting for 93. Join the Discord. Damn, so is only that link gonna work? I don't know why it's doing that. What if I made this 20 as well? You're all in on 489. Love that kingdom. I have nothing against them. That's for sure. I don't know why it's not working. Cloudbot's working with one of my links and not the other one. And it was working with the other one the other day. I didn't change anything. So weird. This game is sometimes just a mystery. Not game, this streaming thing. The G5's definitely punched way above their power. Yeah. I think they got vastly underestimated for sure. And I don't think that's controversial. I think that's a pretty neutral take. What do people like to say? Like a lukewarm take or something? I think it's a pretty neutral take overall. You're gonna sleep? Alright, good luck in your finals, man. Good luck. Best of luck. How did they flag so badly? It's so funny. Did I message him already? No. Hello. I would like to hold R5 of your alliance. I will stop GN08 from burning you if you do. Alright. I mean, it's annoying because they have these two forts. But I will literally just like... I mean, they probably have the resources. I'll just go 1, 2, grab this, go straight to the fort, burn that. And yeah, call it a day. I imagine these are dead flags of theirs. Yeah. They're all gonna burn. I don't know. They got a chance. They got a chance to figure it out with me. If they don't want to figure it out with me, they will suffer. Who's Pudge? Alright, Golden Kingdom soon. Let's go. In a way, it's not a terrible thing for them to clean up the zone for us. Like, it could be worse, you know what I mean? I just really want a shell. That's all, honestly. That's literally it. I got no AP. We're gonna do Golden Kingdom. Right here. Let's go there. Let's go. Yeah, I kind of messed this up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Of course I did. Not my finest moment. Let's go here. Oh, you know what I need to check? Hold on. Let me check my gear. And then we'll get going. Okay, so Martell is the best. Siege is on Catherine. And that's about it. Oh. There you go. So I think the meta for me is going to be running just 3 marches. Just the 2 with gear and then 1 with buffer stuff. Like this is what I did last time. It was a debuffing buffer. So let me do this to the best of my ability. Siege. Oh, is this my meta stuff? Hold on. I did get some upgrades. That looks right. Okay. Now I will make here. The amount of troops you have don't matter. It doesn't matter. Are you saying that because it'll scale it down? Is that why? Is that the reason you're saying that? do this. That's fine. What makes you say that, Destroyer? I like how much YouTube just hates me. It's so funny. They won't monetize me. And now the one link to support me doesn't send. Despite it sending in the last 2 streams. And despite me changing literally nothing. Like, what the hell? There is no scaling? I'm gonna gamble on Conquer. I don't know about that. Isn't there... I'm pretty confident they're scaling. Isn't that the entire point of Golden Kingdoms? It scales to your power as you grow, and they add new commanders. Can I see? Rules, maybe? The strength of enemy troops in the Golden Kingdom event will scale with the participating governor's power to ensure a suitable challenge. I don't think it's your power. I think it's what you put on the map power. So maybe you're interpreting it differently. Though I don't think, I think I'm correct here. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Because it has always worked that way in Golden Kingdom. That is not like a new... That's why a strategy in Golden Kingdom used to be to just put 1 march. Alex tested it? Really? That's... So what are you saying it changes on? Your power? Like your actual power? Alright, that's a good grab. A non-expert. What do we look? 5, 2. Kind of think I go Mina. It doesn't matter the power you put on the floor. Since when? What the fuck? Okay. That's so annoying if that's right, which it kind of seems like you may be. We'll do this one. I don't know. Whatever. Is what it is. This is what I'm running. That's not changing. Let's do... Every time I use the same single target, it deals 100% more damage. That's good, because I use both the siege, and both them are single target. Let's grab the heal this time. And then I'm trying to remember who else I have. Who's with Aethel? Aethel... No, Joan doesn't count. But the Mina counts, and Mina's a pretty impactful one to do double. So that's good. I'll take it. Let's go here. I can't wait for war streams. We're gonna have a whole bunch of war streams soon. Both my accounts will be in KvK at the same time, though I think their openings are going to be very different. If there was one for single to be AoE, I would do it. I feel like I have to do it, actually. Because I already have so much single target out there. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Let's run it. Doing the single target build. Let's make it happen. Oh, Mina died. That is not who you want to die on a single target build. That is not who you want to die. Let's go with this. I can't afford it. Alright. Let's go. It's not the worst grab, but I didn't really want to lose Mina, considering I took Conquer. I gambled on Conquer. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's good. Oh, Expert Mina, Expert YSG. I'll take that. Take that to the bank. And I could revive. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Kind of cooking. If we heal now, then we go put a lineup out there. I'm going to put the Martel in the front. Oh, he already is. We're going to put the Mina barbs here. Let's just throw the Aethel up. Let's try this. Let's try this. We'll see how far I get with it. Alright, that's good. Kill. Troops basic attacks have 50% chance to deal more damage for every 100 I have. I think I need to take less damage here. But none of them do that. I'm going to be spending a lot of gold. We'll do this. We're going to do this. I think more standard damage is going to be better on this build. Hey, Icy Duke, how you doing? Heal. I just did the mains Golden Kingdom, and now we're running the restart. Let's go here. Good yourself? I'm good. I'm good. Hopefully, if I can beat floor 12, that's generally my rule of thumb on the restart. Beating floor 12 is a win. This or this? We'll do this. Generally that's a win, though the last couple times I've done exceptionally well. Yes! Alright, that's a good one. I don't think I'm gonna die. Let's kill. Archers, back row. You got 70% of the boss? That's good. I think that people forget, because I talk a big game and I'm relatively strong right now, but people forget that as a free-to-play, I am all in right now on one march. Like, I have no gear for this, like, at all. So if you are, like, using 2 sets of gear, and maybe you're not and you're going to make me look silly here, but if you are using 2 sets of gear, that is already a massive advantage you have over me in this event. Ooh, 500 gold. I just need to get to the level to spend it. I'm going to spend all my gold. You're not? I don't remember what I said, so... Okay. No. Damn. Take this. I think I made all AoE single target, right? So I don't even think those will do anything. To heal. Oh, you're not only one march. Okay. That makes me feel better. I mean, technically, I have my march, my Martel with stuff, technically speaking. But it's a pretty low quality of stuff, you know? But he does technically have some gear. He's not naked. Alright, I gotta go buy a whole bunch here. Cheat detectors are good. I do have one. But we can use that to cheese. Oh, you're only one march. I don't know, man. Whatever. I can't understand anymore. Gonna grab Deadly Bolt for sure. Binding Shackles are pretty good. Or I could do this to spend more. The thing is, I don't know. Do I have anything binding? I've got one. Alright, we'll gamble. I'll do it for the extra buff. The delay makes this hard sometimes. Yeah, it's the second best option I could have. The other option would be like a very low quality stream. The one that's instant transmission is not great quality. So it's either you guys wait a minute and have the best quality, you have this, or, you know, whatever, right? I don't know. I feel like this is the best marriage of the two. It's hard when I'm having a direct one-on-one conversation But otherwise, it's generally, I feel, not awful. Alright, after this floor, I gotta start using my buffs. Someone died there. Yeah, I lost Aethel. We're gonna revive. Do I have to put her back out? We're gonna gamble. I'm worried he's gonna go here. Oh, that's not great either. Oh, I found the boss. Okay. We're gonna use one bolt. We're gonna use 10%? Or do I do this? Let's do the big heal. We're then gonna fight him. He said, I like what you have. It works well unless you're talking one-on-one like you said. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Oh, they got KvK 2 commanders too, huh? Damn. Alright, that doesn't help me. That definitely doesn't help me. Okay. Now we're gonna heal a bunch. Let's try to rush to 12. So we'll do a chief detector. He's over there. Okay, hold on. So since this is a buff floor, and he's so far, I would use the other thing, but let's try to get there. I may use another thing to help kill him. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I lost so much. Ugh. Oh, I gotta revive. Do I revive or heal? Who's low? It's Mina. We're gonna revive YSG. Okay. I gotta get a heal on this floor. Otherwise, I'm cooked. Could do that. Oh, that's a good one too. Aethel YSG. A heal. Okay. Choose one to heal. We're actually going to heal the sun. We're not going to use that. We're going to get the troops out there. I think I still win because of how much I weakened him. But I really think I have a huge issue with the fact that I don't have one of my gears with the best commanders I can. I'm going to do this. I need... Yes, okay, I gotta heal. Alright. Heal. Move on. Alright, I gotta get to 12. Let's do a minion detector. Okay, there's one on both sides. Go with the top one. Okay, so now I can avoid the lower minions. Which is not many, so there's probably a handful of elites. I found the heal. It still worked out because I would have cleared them early. And I did find the boss. We're gonna use this. Do I have anyone? He's dead. Alright, we're gonna use both. Because I've failed so many times from not being cautious enough. See, I don't think I would have won that if I didn't do that. Ooh, that was close. I failed so many times from not being cautious enough that now I'm just like beyond cautious. Well, that's good. I got floor 12. That is the minimum I needed. Let's do a revive for sure. I have 190, so that's it. Oh, it's not really a good one either. Chief detector. Oy vey. God damn. He is all the way down here. Well, that's it. I don't think it's worth repeating. I don't think I was close. I'd have to repeat the whole event. So, I think that is fine. Unless you guys think I should do the whole thing over again. What do you guys think? Do I rerun Golden Kingdom? Just getting to the end, I do get another 4 keys. What do we think? Do I rerun it? I'm not ending stream regardless. Friend? No. There. Do I rerun it or do I... What do I do? Earth? So it's interesting because they're out of the map. Holy crap. Wow. But they still hold the zig, which is kind of hilarious. I mean, obviously the bubble's not up. Wow, 93 is going to take an L because 77 could not perform. That is a rough day. 489 was too strong. 77 could not live up to it. To handle, not handle 489, but handle the allies down here. That's crazy. They literally could not win a KvK. It's so bad. I do wonder what they're doing here. Is 93 going to try to take this entire zone? And they're going to swap into here? More? Potentially. But it doesn't really look like 77 does anything. So it's kind of just an impossible situation. But it doesn't really look like they've given up though. You know what I mean? '93's over here. That's interesting. It's definitely quite a situation for them. I think that, you know, I also root for underdogs, and I think 93 is obviously an underdog now. So, Cash said rerun Golden Kingdom. Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? I'm gonna have to redo it completely. Let me go here. Okay. All right, I'll rerun it. That's fine. I'll do it. Cash, you have convinced me, or Will. I'll call you Will. Will, you've convinced me. We will rerun it. Right after I do this. Oh, inscription. Nope. God damn it. Yeah. I mean, this is the reroll I got last time, so good stuff, but... Alright, we're gonna rerun it. Let me see if there's anything I can do really quick. I'll launch a rally, maybe? Yep. They already did. This is the lovely off-season, you know? Just grinding away, doing all the forts in the world. Oh, I don't have the AP. Keep doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that. Let's go here. I think I can restart the whole event, right? Hello? Hello? What the hell? Oh. Okay. Cool. Is the stream still on? Did I lose you guys? Uh-oh. Are you guys with me? Gotta start floor 1 again? Okay, so I think you're still here. What? What? You're here? Okay. Okay, I don't know what that was. It's the update? What update? What update was there? Wow, that was all VIP and speed ups and a book? Oh my god. Oh, you're saying since the update they just did? Weird. That was odd. Let's see if I could do it again. Restart the event. Alright, so I'm thinking similarly, except this time I'm gonna trust Destroyer. And if it doesn't matter how much power I put out, then I should just put everything out. There's a little bit of a downside, which is that if I do get a revive, it's not going to be as impactful. Let me do this. Yeah, we'll do that. It's not going to be as impactful, but that's okay. This is such a cursed line, though. What a cursed setup. And then after this, I'm going to be doing some more farm stealing. So if you are not interested in watching that, enjoy the Golden Kingdom while it lasts. Because it's not going to last forever, hopefully. Hopefully I beat this, and we call it a day. That's a good first one. We'll do unit type countering. I think they deal... they probably do that by commander, right? Get this. AoE is not affected, and my single target does double. I'm not gonna take that. I need the single target skill for this this account, so I'm not gonna take that one. Let's go here. We're gonna kill it. Okay. Let's take a blessing again. Back row attack is good, I think. That's where my siege are, so why not? Okay. Alright, found the boss. Said Golden Kingdom is one of your most disliked. It's funny, I was talking about this earlier, Will. You either love it or you hate it. Believe it or not, I actually love it. Yes, I got it. All your AoE becomes a single target. When using a single target, has the chance to do it twice. So I could do this or I could do Conqueror. I think we discovered on my last run on this account that my marches are too weak to run Conqueror. Yet, if I get it again, I'll do it. But it's great on my main. I mean, it's instantly get it on any good account. Of course I fucking get this. God damn it. But whatever. Is what it is. I think that's still the right decision. Can't believe I just pulled that now. Of course. The good news is it's a Joan, which means that once that dies, I'll slot it in. And I'll just milk it. I can't believe I just pulled that. That's so annoying. But Alex Expert does have some nice stuff for my team overall. So I'll take it. Cav defense, Cav health. Let's do that. So is anyone doing a Tides KvK on this upcoming pop? Or is in my bracket on my restart? Have you completed the Weathered Brilliance event? Oh, I love that. Maybe we're just polar opposites, Will. Maybe that's the truth. I love that event. It took a lot of time. I did it on easy and hard on both my characters. And I believe it took 2 full hours total. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. Wow, we survived. Okay. That's a good one. We'll do a heal and a blessing. Defense. I really enjoyed that one. Like, thoroughly. Chief Detector, Arrow of Truth. Honestly, all these are good. I'll grab all of it. Can't beat the stage 5 or whatever it is, where you start in the middle with only 10. So, the cheat for that one is the second they send their troops, you go to the left. Honestly, if you want, I'll beat that again after this. I didn't get Conquer, right? I don't think I can do this right now. Of course, it's the one time I trash talk it. If you want, I'll beat it again. Or I'll try to beat it again. And you can see the strats, you know. I don't do AoE anymore. I'll just take damage. Do this. Okay, lovely. And more gold. Oh no, I didn't get gold. Said sure you're keen to see it done. Okay, sounds good. Heal. Perfect. Wow, I'm rolling through this right now. All it takes is one bad poison or arrow floor. Especially poison. My luck with poison floors is like negative. Okay. So these are our main enemies in 98. So you got Hated with the top 1 and top 2. And then some other relatively strong but nowhere near ours. Hey Kai, thanks for sending that list. I should create a scout account there. Maybe I'll do that after stream too. Basic attacks have a 15% chance to do extra damage. No, I'm gonna do that. That's better for sure. Oh, Will's in 98. Ooh. That's exciting. I know a bunch of people in 98 right now though. We are bad blood, you and I. But no, I've got a whole bunch of friends in 98. Because a lot of 73 went there, which is where I was from. Alright, we just full cleared this floor. Heal. I've got really good stuff sitting in the bank right now. I've got the Alex Joan expert and the Aethel YSG. Very good. You came from 93? 93. That's not really a name I've heard, if I'm being honest. You know, you hear about 94 and all those. Oh my god, I got another one. Is that Siege, out of curiosity? No. What is the, Martell's only got 2 on the counter? I hate doing Mina CC, but I think it's the best of those. I could have done the Martell as a tank, but because Scipio counterattack, but I don't think him whacking the counterattack would have been better. Did KvK 1 with Hated against 94? Oh, give me a little insight. How's Hated? How scared should I be? Let me say that. Should I be terrified right now? Because right now I'm not, and I feel like that could be a mistake. For every troop in your back row, you do more damage. Your troops, basic attacks. He was your best. Well, he was definitely going to be your best. That doesn't surprise me. I expect him to be your best. We're actually going to attack them. Or, hold on. Let me go. Well, let me. Alright. We're going to have a full lineup again, but let me go back first. God, I'm so pissed off this link isn't working. Yes, let's go. His account's equipment wasn't the best? Interesting. I mean, the beauty for that is that his spend level lets him fix that. he can fix that with some buttons. He only bought an account close to KvK 1 start? Oh, okay. I mean, I imagine the new account he uses is probably a bot account that's pretty solid. Well, if I get to the boss, I'm going to want this. What do I need for this? Spend. Okay, I do need to spend. Alright. Let's do a heal. Let's do a bolt. What else I got? 2 arrows of troops. Choose one we'll use. It's the only one not full. Major healing is great. Chief detector. I may not get another chance to get a chief detector. I don't really want to. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I don't have gold. I'm out. You were in upper D or upper 1 and TD01 or O1. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it seems like Hated is in a nice kingdom now. He definitely has a lot of influence and power for his account there. I'm gonna get the Alex in my lineup. I'm just worried he's gonna die early. I wanted to save him for the end. You went to 89 with Spectre? Interesting. Only migrated to 98 because of 95 King's mistake. Like a migration error? I mean, why would he have went to 95 though? What's in 95? I don't know of anything in 95. All the meaningful players are in other kingdoms. Originally, the plan is for a bunch of them to go to 95. Well, isn't that bracket? It's like 94, 89. Sorry, not 89. 94. Oh, yeah, it is 89. Yeah. But tech was dud? Tech is in, like, alliance tech? Or what do you mean by tech was dud? Recruit. Ooh, I'll take another Aethel with my YSG. Okay. Alright. I may just swap him out now for the Aethel YSG. I'll get 2 YSGs out there. I don't know. I need to run him into the ground. Oh shit, I lost to Alex. I don't want to lose to Alex. Said yeah, I was lacking alliance tech, so would have taken a lot to catch up. Plus we missed the migration cap change. Oh damn, alright. Well, that's a shame for them. Ooh. I got a revive, that's good. I choose one. I almost want to do the Alex. I think I'm going to. And then I will... Let's do a heal. We're gonna get all of my stuff back out there. The king was sleeping? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. He like tossed his whole kingdom. Let me get Alex out there. Alright, we get a bunch of golds. Ooh, a chief detective. Alright, I gotta start using these things. I got what, 3? I got 2. Yeah, I gotta pop these things. Let's see. Use one here. Alright, that was so not helpful. Let's use this immediately. Okay. Peace out. Alright, take care, Icy Duke. Have a good one. Okay. Not what I wanted to see. Heal. I think we're gonna get past where I was last time. But I don't think I'm gonna get far past. Ooh, that's a good find before the boss, though. Ooh, and I could damage him. Okay, this could be decent. I just did a little bit of damage. Yes, more. Yes, more. Yes, more. Oh my god, he's getting wrecked. He's down like 30%. I think I hit 4 times. That's sick. Join the Discord. Yeah, alright, whatever. Well, if you do want to support anyone, you could see the link on the screen or in the description. Unfortunately, the link bot is not working for that. It's just protesting. Oh, there it goes. What the hell? It waited all stream and just did it once? That's so weird. I don't get bots. This stuff confuses me. Said, from what power is an account tier 5? When I look at a kingdom, okay, and I'm evaluating it, what I generally say is if it is above 40 million is how I'm calling it tier 5. That's not necessarily true, but I think it's fair in evaluating a kingdom to say that. Yep, good shout, Will. I did see it last second. Now, do I clear this for a chance of getting something else, or do I not risk it? I kind of want to clear it. I think I'm going to clear it. Let me see if I can manually make this a little better. Let's do this. The 98 is 67. Yeah, no, 98's super strong. I feel like last second they got way better. They must have got a lot of last second migration in. I'm not gonna kill them. This. Ah, that was a dud. Damn. Alright, give me good heals. 1 heal. Yikes. Okay, Siege Rep and Arrow Truth, Deadly Bolt, and that's me spent. Alright, I need some good heals. I need an early heal. I'm not going to use either. Okay, it's not the worst. Could always be worse. It's not even the worst either. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, never mind. The other ones would have been better. We have 65 plus. Many will push, hopefully. Well, the thing I also think about, Kai, is that our gold chest economy is way insane. And I think Hated is probably their only massive gold chest person. So, with that said, I would imagine we have a lot of people sitting on speed ups. You know what I mean? It's not to say like they're weak or don't have them, but you got 15 days. 15, I assume you mean 15 days of speed ups in one day. Yeah, I got a ton of speed ups yesterday. Aethel's dead. Infantry. A revive. Ooh, a heal. Okay. Let's get the YSG back. We're gonna use 1 heal, 2 heals. Let's kill you. Yes. Okay, there's no boss. We're gonna do this. Okay, that wasn't bad. That worked out nicely. I don't have any intention of even getting remotely decent in killing the boss, the final boss. But the goal is to get there, you know? Okay. We're getting good progress. The heal is what I needed there. I was about to say it. He said, if I get tier 5, how many would I train only of your troop type? Honestly, there's a good shout for 0. There's a great shout to do passive and just kill them in whatever it's called, flags and garrisons and all that. There's a pretty decent argument for that. I don't know your account well enough. Like, you'd have to give me, like, your actual account details of speed ups and resources and all that after getting tier 5. But with what I know now, which is nothing, that is what I would say. Speed ups are resource-wise? I mean, I guess speed ups don't really matter that much, but it's really the resources. It is insane how draining tier 5 play is. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. I should have just used it. Oh, I'm getting greedy. If it's not here, I may be cooked. Do I have extra? I do. Let me manually do it. This is gonna be close. Getting to the boss here. See if I could do that. You have 10 billion resources? Oh, you may be fine. I may take it all back. Ooh, wow. That little swapperoo was massive. Damn, I got cooked though. This floor cooked me. 10 billion resources is wild. Yeah, 10 billion's a lot. That is no laughing matter for sure. Let me do this. It's a lot more than I got as of right now. He's gonna die here. Come on, please be the boss. No. Okay. Alright. Oh, man. This is what we have to do. I think I have to do this. I didn't even see that chest, by the way. Let's see what I got. Do I have anything on the bench? No. Damn. Alright, I won. I don't think I need this right now. I think I'll just take that. Let's go to the next floor. Alright, this is the last floor. If he's close, I may be able to do it. Okay. Alright, I'll actually retry this. That was because I think I was in a good place on 12 and then it went downhill. Oh, I was in an okay place. Oh, but I get a reroll of these, and these are much better. This is good. I'll grab that. Okay. How much do I got? 470. I guess I just grabbed basic armor. It's the only one I can afford. Alright, we'll try this again. And I've got one. Alright, yeah. This is. Oh no, god damn it. I always do that. Let me rally it for it, and then we'll go back in. I always press escape instead of pressing the commanders or whatever it's called. Oh, it's already rally. Have you ever seen us with less than 6 fort rallies, Kai? I don't think we've ever had less than 6 fort rallies. Usually we have at least 10. I think the lowest I've ever seen is 6. Why not gathering and resource boost? Because I think it ran out. I don't put like 24-hour one on. I just do the 8 hours. So I think it just ran out. I think that's all. I don't micromanage it perfectly. Alright, let me... I don't see any forts. Oh, there we go. I always jinx myself. It's pretty hilarious. Long run, though. Holy. Up to 15? Why not? Hold on. This is going to get annoying. Sometimes it... Oh, the forts. You said you've seen up to 15. Sometimes it does drop to 2 to 3 because UTC. Oh, really? I've almost never seen 2 to 3. That's kind of crazy. 2 to 3 even is kind of acceptable for like the worst downtime in an off season. I'll take it. I don't even mind. I cannot wait for us to get an egg event, though. It's going to be awesome. Wait, so was that the same pattern? Does that mean the boss is like over here? Wait. Because that was the pattern to get there last time that was free. Oh, wasn't the boss in that square that was right here? I don't remember. Alright, let me just... I don't actually remember that part. Let me try it though. Let me see. Was he here? No. Alright, maybe I'm tripping on that. But I know the flag... Not the flag path. The running path in the fog was that. That's great. I will take that. That is a good one. That's what I wanted on this level last time. And binding shackles. Okay. Okay, well that wasn't a great move. There are better spots for him to go there. 4. Get a couple heals off. I'll fight him first because he's just significantly easier. I may even shackles the other one. Yeah. Do I shackles him? Let's try it. Yep. I think that's worth. We'll do this. Keep my health nice and high. Going to... Oh, okay. Keep my health nice and high. Yeah. Honestly, that's fine. Yeah, he died. That's okay. Okay. Get a heal off. Next floor. I'm going to save both these right now. I don't think I'm in a dire enough situation to use them. On this floor, that is. If I get a good heal and the boss isn't bad. Okay, I got the boss. We may be cooking here. You said you're actually going to try to build up the farm alliance or not for the resources? So I'm still working on trying to get a better shell. There's like a few that I'm messaging. Like this one, this, not him. This one. A few different ones. We'll see if anything sticks. I kind of doubt it will, but we'll see. Choose base attacks. We'll do this one. Okay. Quite nice we got Pookie. Oh, I did not expect to get him. He is a super high quality one. You wonder who the last will be? I think we're done. I think it's over. I don't think we used the last one. Hold on. We're gonna risk this. Let's go 1, 2. Yes! Let's fucking go. What a play that was. So we're gonna grab a YSG. We're gonna grab a YSG. We're gonna heal. And then we're gonna go to the next floor. That was so lucky. I don't think we get another one though, Kai. Troops deal 10% less. Okay. Hold on. These do 5%? It does 1%. So I'd have to go 1, 2, 3. So it's an extra 1%. Or I could just do that. Alright, we're gonna do that. 1, 2, kill that. 1, 2, 1. Alright. That literally went so well. Let me just clear the floor. I got the heal too. Got the revive. Oh my god, we're gonna actually do well. I'm just gonna grab another. Let's do a revive on... Let's do a revive on the Mina CC. Forced movement. We're also gonna do a heal now. Let's do... We're gonna keep the buffs. I've made an executive decision. Nice floor this one. Oh, absolutely will. That was one of the better lucks I've ever had. Oh, almost too much luck. What do I even put out there? What do I even do? Alright. Troop cat. Forever each in my front row. Did I have a... Can I see? Hold on. Hold on. Let's actually... We'll risk that. If I could get another heal... No. That would have been too much to ask for. I don't think it's worth killing him, but we're up to the boss. Ah, damn. Okay. Alright. Let's just run it. All I wanted to do is get to this last floor. Did you not get the extra troop march option? I think I did in the very beginning. And I chose the single target skill because I didn't expect to get my marches alive enough. Because that's what happened the first time around. Usually I do take it. Let's see what I have. Mina CC. I almost wonder if that's better. Usually, again, it would not be better, but I did go with the... What's it called skill? The skill to make everything single target. So I kind of wonder if this would be... Like, what if I did that? They're going to shoot the Sid. They're going to shoot the Sid. They're going to go straight across, and Alex will buff both these sides. I'm not going to win. I just wonder how far I could get. Alright, we're going to try this. Let's see how it goes. I have no idea, honestly. I almost do wonder if it would have been better to put all of it hard on one side and just hard push it. But I guess we'll see. I should do decent damage to the Sid. It's my two best single damage marches, technically. So, on a single damage build, I mean, the Martella is some decent gear and the Arch stuff. And he's expert. We'll see. See how it goes. I'm not going to win. The goal is to get any extra rewards. That'll be like a record on this account. Like, literally, I don't think I've ever done it. So, I will take that if I do get it. Happily. Alarms? When do I have to wake up? Let me see. Or let me think, I guess. Do this. It's not going bad. Their CC took a ton of damage. I also have two things hitting into it, so it kind of makes sense. Their Sid is also taking respectable amounts of damage. Is Alex even buffing anyone, or did I put him too far back? Is he buffing him? Is he close enough? I think he is. It looks like he is. I bet that's actually why they're both surviving so well. It's almost likely that I should have done a shield build. I don't have an Alex naturally, so I think I didn't want to inherently. But I bet a shield build would have been pretty good with my Martel. Gotta go. Alright, take care. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, Kai. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm honestly content. This was solid. Did not expect to do this well. My little free-to-play self, you know what I mean? Free-to-play really popping off here. Once that Alex goes down, it's really going to be bad. Pretty decent run. Yeah, I mean, if you ignore the, like, 3 reruns, this was a golden run. You know what I mean? But no, I think the Mina CC was the right call in the end of the day, putting him instead of the 8th OISG. Because of the fact that, one, it's obviously Cav on Archers. Cav on Archers are always going to have some sort of better plan. The other thing is that with me being a single target build, the amount of single target damage that Mina offers, and CC, but Mina and CC offer, is pretty good. Because the point of Aethel and YSG is that they don't do as much because of their AoE. So when it's not doing that, I think you get some extra grounds. I think you get some extra beef going on here. Hey, Prince ROK, how you doing, man? I'm good. It took a bunch of retries, thanks to Will telling me to retry it, I believe. But we finally got to the last level on the restart free-to-play, and we got fairly far. So I'm very pleased. This was good. And obviously on the main we did 100%. Not really that surprised, but you know, it was good. This was good. The Mina's about to go down. But I do think I did a significant amount of damage to them. But how are you doing, Prince? You good? Hope you're doing well. With Google. Let's go with this. Also, I mean, my siege is my best gear, so I'm curious to see how much damage they did. Log out. You're doing well. That's good. Glad to hear that. Yeah, we're almost at the weekend, guys. Almost there. Oh, none of this is working, huh? Come on, Siege. Put in a shift here. Oh, we're actually out of time. Never mind. Wow, so I didn't even lose. I ran out of time. That's kind of hilarious. What an upgrade over how it was ending last time. Oh. Okay. 39%. Is that 1% short of the reward? Oh, no, it was 50. I thought it was 40. Hey, I got 2 extra rewards there. That's a W, frankly. That's a massive W. This is my Barb Fort rally, Catherine. Sync, I actually have no idea why you keep doing that, by the way. I don't know what that means. Ooh, 2 pants. Hold on. I have 10. Now I get another 8. I'm at 18. I need 12. Okay. Okay. I may make a full leadership set on this account and just be absolutely out of my mind. I have 17 of the boots. Interesting. Regardless, it's not going to be for a minute because... Ooh, yes, no bones. As you'll see here, I have a lot of materials. Like, very good materials. Another thing I'm also very proud of. But the materials are all going to go to maxing egg for the drums. I'm going drums. And I've got 66 of these. So we'll be getting some more materials soon. Actually, they haven't updated shop yet, right? Or tavern, not shop. Equipment. That's pre-KvK. It should do that. Yep, so not yet. Okay, a little early. I guess the first it'll do that. Trying to get jumps, but it's so expensive. Yeah, I'm drowning in materials. I don't know what to say. I don't know how. I don't know what I did, but everything on this account has just went perfectly. Originally, I was going to do Greatest Glory. I was originally planning to do it, which is even more materials. But upon talking with a bunch of people, they convinced me for a siege main specifically, which I am. For a siege main specifically, this makes sense. So they provided enough convincing evidence that I went with them. And it's cheaper. And that always helps twist me, you know. It's 40 30 30. It saves me 20 mats. Can't complain over saving 20 mats. And then yeah, the choice chest, right? I think the last I did math, it's 48 legendary materials. You don't know why you do it, you just like it. Oh, well, there you go. If you like it, I guess that works. But, yeah, so I have 48 legendary materials if you add all this together. I did the math. So, 48 legendary materials. On top of this, I need... what is this? 14 plus 3, so 17, plus another 28, is that? So, yeah, I can afford it and have at least 10 or something. Yes. South America. I always second guess myself. Which is not a dance. Sumo. Largest city in UK is London. Islamic is Sultan. They signed a truce in 1192. Solar terms are agriculture. Constance is the Queen of Sicily. Egyptians make it from papyrus. And constellations shaped like a crown. Okay. Let's go. Free hour speed up right there. Extra hour. Legendary chest. Let's get it. D. Yeah, I figured because it was Corona. I'll keep it for now. Delta on solid bad even if it's high in stats. If it's your best stats, then use it. But you have to understand, Prince, that Delta does literally nothing on Saladin. Literally nothing. He does no combo, so it literally will do nothing. But if it means, you know, that's your best inscriptions and stats by miles, then yeah, I mean, that's what you gotta do. Alright, let me take a look at this. Prince with his... Oh, let's see it. You got your Delta? Well, let me see your gear. Not bad. Not bad at all. Gotta get your iconic 2s going, but your refines are nice. Ooh. Whenever the builder uses an active troop, they take 5% less damage for 3 seconds. Active skill. That's not bad. 2.5% less counter. That's not bad. 2% more damage on the map. That's great. 2.5% more skill damage at 1. That's not as good, but still counterattack. Yeah, that's a fat set of armaments right there. That is a fat set of armaments. Did you share me your other one? Like your skill damage one? Because it's going to be that or skill damage. But that's a nice one. I would keep that as is for sure. It's on your Mina. Alright, let's see it. Well clad and devious, huh? It's not awful at all. I see the all damage. I would use the Delta. Oh god, I don't know. Do you use YSG? Take care, Will. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Do you use YSG, Prince? What is your Saladin with? Aethel or YSG? It's... Oh god, use YSG. Okay. So if you're gonna use YSG, which you should, I'm gonna have to say Wedge is... Oh, Aethel? Well, if it is Aethel, then Wedge will have a little less value than if it was YSG. It's still the better formation for that pairing. But I kind of want you to not stop investing in Delta. So I think you just stick Delta. As tough as that may be as a pill to swallow. It's a tough one though. I mean, you're kind of drowning in success. You know what I mean? You got good stuff. Alright, I'm going back to my shenanigan. GN8. Well, the fact that they placed the flag means they're active, so... Let me actually... Let's just try. Well, this is his main, so I'll message him. Could I have R5? I will get you a bunch of holy sites and resources and land. Who else do I need to message? They dropped a fort. I think we control this alliance, right? Pink, what is this? D08F, yeah, we have that one. Surely we have this. I don't know about this one though. Did I message them? Let me see. I did. Yeah. Yeah. What about XLEB? Did I message them? This kind of strikes me as someone who migrated. Who's Lucas? These are all farms. Is it a seller? It may be a seller. I'll message them. Could I have R5? I will get you more resources generating quickly. Yeah. Perfect. DO8Q. Alright, well, I have now completed Golden Kingdom on both my characters. What else do you guys want to see? Is there anything we want to see? I can't wait to get this, by the way. That's going to be so nice. I'm nowhere near Academy 25, but that'll be very nice once I do it. Yeah, look at this. We've got a mean sunset lineup right now. Anything else you want to see? Well, I am here in a stream with free time, willing to advise and help out, as I just did. I kind of want to calculate my materials again. I may do that quick on stream. Let me pull up a Google Sheet. Is it this one? I gotta title it. Oh, that's not the one I want. That's embarrassing. Switch emails. I think it's this one. 1,000 years of pain. Nope, that's the cost-benefit analysis. That's not what. That's not it. Oh god, this game has cursed me. It's funny how much higher in this kingdom I am than I was in my last one, though. What is this spreadsheet? What the hell is this? Oh, wow. Wow, that is a crazy spreadsheet I made. KvK 173. Alright. Is there anything else you guys want? Otherwise, I will probably sign off. So this is the time to ask your questions. Let me switch this quick. Hold on. Give me a second, then I'm going to pull this on screen. 1 second, then we're going on screen. Alright, is my name anywhere? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's on the live stream. Fuck. Well, I guess I could just do a snip. No, that won't work. Place 101, you cooking? I mean, dude, I was like 773. I don't know if I got a lot stronger or what. It does suck not having auto help. Hey, my Lohar got a talent. Look at him. Moving up in the world. I don't know, you could have defense. I was going to put in Narcissus. Okay, there we go. You're free to play, that's fine. Dude, my main is probably worse. I don't even know. I just click on my main. Who do I want to beat? Zeus is near the top. Let me go kill this Zeus guy. Lower not max is crazy. Ah, I died. You had max week 1? Well, that's because any good player would push their AP in getting necklaces and not in getting anything else. Just saying, man. Just saying. Don't mean to throw some shade, but just saying. I had to save a lot more epic heads so I could do Catherine and Narcissus, which is another aspect to think about. But I do have 397. I probably could. I'm really concerned about my gold head situation. I think I'm going to have one absolutely killer siege march. After this KvK, I mean. And I'm going to really struggle with my next siege march. Did I get any new choice chests? 93, 95, 12. Oh my god, I didn't. So I have 47.35 legendary materials. You have 333 green Lohars to summon. Nice, you got more than me. Though you are KvK 3. But I am, I got 204 and 77 Dauntless. You're going to be winning your BC KvK because 91 is having a civil war. Does purple still work K3? No clue. No, they don't. I mean, they do, right? But they don't. It kind of sucks, though, Prince. Because K2 is one of the best fighting KvKs you're ever going to get, fight-wise. It's just non-stop war. So it is sad if it doesn't end up being a good KvK, you know what I mean? Like, even though the 73 KvK was beyond messy, it was still a good KvK. Tell me a story. And best rewards in K2 for account? Is it? Why is that? It's got that one good end reward, but that's really hard to do. Farming KvK? It won't be a farming KvK. I promise you that. The only situation that happens is if you guys are like disgustingly stronger than everyone else. Legendary inscription? Yeah, the problem with that is that only one alliance gets it and one kingdom, right? So it's very hard. You said 87, 82, and 95 will be zone locked. So then why are your allies going to accept it? Like, who's going to get star? Trust me, it's always more complicated than you expect it to be. Did I finish him? I did. He's got this awesome sipping tea one. I like cannot skip doing that. You didn't get it either? Yeah, very few people do. I actually don't think I care. That was something I talked to someone about recently too, though I honestly don't remember who. I don't think I care anymore. Because I don't need it. You said this is your KvK 2 repeat? You played in the AC before? Where were you before, Prince? This is how you know I've got nothing to do, by the way, because I am literally getting the like 2 minutes of speed ups. Rate your city layout, it's self-made. I'll take a look. Did you sent it in the chat or to me? I guess I'll look and find out. Come on. Click, click, click. Spamming. I'm so close to pity on my main. You were in 47 from the 42 KvK? Oh, okay. Oh, so you had a little bit more time to develop for your current KvK, huh? Damn, and it flopped too. That's a shame. That's a big shame. Is he still alive? No. I am super dead. See, sync. Let's take a look at this thing. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's actually kind of sick. Did you actually make this yourself? That's sick if you actually made this. That's a nice one. And I think you planned it this way, but this theme, the bushes and stuff, goes super well with the trees and their whole color scheme. The pink here, the pink and the trees, and then this is also pink and green. This is a really nice one. I like it a lot. Very cool. Yeah, let me see if I can get a better one right now. Cityscape. Yeah, I chose this. I kept it simple. Let's see. Should I make one? City editor. Edit. The problem is I'm not willing to spend on any of the like roads. So that doesn't really help. Archery. Barracks. And siege. Do some hospitals. Hospital. Maybe we'll put it on the inside. Move it up. Actually, let's move it down like that. Let's go down like this. I will say design is not my specialty. That is for sure. It's 5% cav health. Yeah, I'm very excited for them to release the new Esmeralda city theme. I hope it's earlier than they kind of implied. Because they said, what, mid-February? And mid-February is kind of late, honestly. Notice board. That's going to be annoying. I'll just put it here. Farms. Yeah, we'll keep farms up here for now. I've got this idea going. I don't know if it's gonna look right. I've actually never. I don't even know the last time I've designed a theme. It's been a minute. How many speeds do you think someone would need for Zenith? I mean, you could do the calculations on our OK calculator. It depends on what Zenith we're talking, because different Zeniths require different pushes. But you definitely need a lot more, you know? Like, you need a silly amount. So, I would say 99.9% of the player base should forget the word Zenith from their vocabulary. How was I one off on both? How did I manage that? Blacksmith. Put it here. Oh, I forgot gold. These are the bleh looking ones. We'll put this over here. Said 8% defense from KvK shot. 1.5K? No, that's not even remotely close, Prince. I don't think that's even remotely close to enough days. And you definitely don't want to push it unless you're like a secured win. That's the other thing. But no, unfortunately for you, that is not even in the ballpark. The only case that is in the ballpark is if it's for a engineering zenith and nobody wants it. What if it was alternated? How would that look? So like gets wider over here. So like opens up, and then this would be right around here. And then there's one more gold mine right here. One more down. It's gonna go like that. So I need another building here. Nah, what 1.5 though just unfortunately is not gonna do your job. Monument put over in the front. That's usually how I do my design. Don't have space? What do you mean? Courier station. I'll put over here. Move this there. State forum. Put over here. Storehouse. Is useless. Can I hide it? No. Oh. Right there. So the concept here is going to be to go down a road. And then eventually turn. Right about here. It's going to be like 2 down over. 2 down over. Can I click? How can I? Okay. So that's the structure. I don't know if that's gonna look weird up here. It may. I'll fix it if it does. It could also... Yeah, let me try that. Let me try this instead. This is usually where spenders put King's Roads. They'll put it in the middle, and then they'll do the lane. You could even do a tree. This is like a wide road. I think it's one more and then I go over and down, like here. And one more over down. What you doing? Wasting my time. That is what I'm doing. Literally nothing that actually helps my account, the kingdom, the KvK. Just wasting all my time. You know all my free time that I have, because there's so much of it. That's what I'm doing right now. It helps the looks. I guess. I don't think I have enough roads though for this idea. Is this 3 wide? Like what if I got rid of this? Is it gonna look weird? Let's see. Start the game. But have a nice layout. Yeah, that kind of looks okay. The problem is I don't have anything for this. Like this is kind of too wide. Little holes. True, I could just do that. The problem is it's too wide. Let's do that. We'll get this in here. Can I rotate? Is there a way to rotate? Can I rotate it that way somehow? No, I'm trying to click it. No, it doesn't look like there is. I'll just leave it like that for the moment. Or I could do... You don't think so? Oh, that's huge. I thought it was tiny. Okay. Okay. For now, we'll put this here. Then we'll do a Trojan horse in the middle. I may not use all of them. That's okay. Roads. Let's go. There's no... I can't get more than 200 roads, right? Unless I do the King's Roads. Or am I wrong? Need this to keep me awake while Golden Kingdom on 2 accounts? It's not going to be that exciting, tell you that much. Hold on. This needs to go up 1. Let's go across. 600 is max? Oh, I can get another 400 roads? Oh, this is easy. Roads only. Oh, alright. Hold on. We're kind of in business then. You're pretty sure? I trust you. Shop. We'll put... This is kind of like the throw the buildings in the corner and hide them idea. The meta, you know? The hide buildings meta. At least that's what it says in game if you want to buy. Well, if it says it in game, then that's what it is. Builder's hut. Builder's hut kind of looks nice. Put that over here. I have like some utility buildings, like State Forum. I'll move. Hospital. Let me take that away for now. Lion Center. Yeah. Do one of that. Wow, there's a lot of open space. I mean, if it's nice, I'll put it on my main too, you know? Go down a bit. If I went... So if we're in line... Hold on. No, so it's one, this is one down. 675 days for an 11 mil power push. Yeah. Yeah, so if you're pushing a Zenith, you definitely want, you know, for most skins at least 25 mil to be even remotely comfortable. Like, for a literally bare minimum in a weak seed, you said you're in like 90 something, right? So you have a pretty strong seed. So you're gonna want at least 30 mil probably. I would say. Let's do this. I think it would look better if they're both in the middle. Yeah, I like that a lot more actually. Then we're gonna go down instead. So let's go. We'll go one down here. So like that. And then it has to be across here. I think it's one over. Yeah, so now it's 3, 3. Goes down 1. And should it be this and over? No. That looks wrong. So we're gonna fill it with trees a little bit. Maple. Elm. That's too big. That's better. And then we'll drop another maple in there. Do maple. You think you could push 18 mil power from tech and building and the rest would be troops? Just don't be the guy who pushes and doesn't get it, please. Because it'll make you just think you should quit the game. Don't be that guy. Someone has to be that guy. Don't let it be you. There will be someone who is that guy. Let's go over here. Bigger elm tree over here. Push last day and check ranking. True. That is another good tip. Like, there's no reason to push early. Coordinate with your kingdom is another big tip. Like, communicate well beforehand so you know when they're buffing and all that stuff. There's no reason for you to only start planning your pushes late during the event. We'll do a big tree here. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so that filled that out. Ask natives what the ranks were before. Another good piece of advice from Sync there. Definitely agree. Let me save layout. Go back. Buy a bunch of roads. Oh, it is 600. Alright. Hold on. So can I just do this all in a line and then delete it for this setup? Da, 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 da. Yeah, all those are good pieces of advice. But again, don't forget you have to fight after. Like a lot of people just do all their speed ups and all their resources and they're cooked. That's another good thing to say. Don't forget that pushing costs a lot of resources. Not just speed ups, but resources, right? Keep all this in mind. Depends if it's after your KvK or in the middle. Yeah, that's true. Like, I pushed a massive Zenith. It was 41 mil power. But I kind of wish I didn't in hindsight. Because my recovery is not as good as I thought it was going to be. Like, I recovered nicely this KvK. But since then, it's been a bit taxing. Tier 5 to tier 4 to tier 5 upgrade. You could do that. Tier 2 to tier 5 upgrade is technically the best. So if you could do the tier 2, you're going to want to do that. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Oh, that's another YouTube short right there. Alright. Well, that's the next YouTube short I'll make. Just realized something. Not even the training, for those of you that are here. I forgot that if you build one road, one decoration, it counts as a building. So you get the daily 10 points just from placing one road. Pretty sick, right? I always forget about that. Chaining Heaven. Look at this. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, actually, yep. Didn't know. I used to do it every single day on my main. I actually forgot. Shockingly, I forgot. Also, if you are wondering and haven't clicked them, Those links are to a Buy Me a Coffee site and my Discord. The Buy Me a Coffee site has a bunch of different privileges and perks. You can just check it out. I mean, I do wonder how many people think they're going to click it and it's going to take their money. You can always click it and just read what's up there. There's a lot of different offerings. Or you could do nothing and ignore it. Both are totally fine by me. Alright, city editor. Let's go edit. Now we got another 182 roads to play with. Alright, let's see. So we get to like my city center, which is probably like here. We get wide. And then what am I going to put in the middle is the question. Now on my main I have a whole bunch of options. Here I have a couple things. Trojan horse. This is probably the coolest, if I'm being honest. Could just do all of them. That's kind of a vibe. I think I do all of them. What does this look like? I think I do this. Actually, let's get rid of the horse. What about that? How is that as a setup? And then we go in front all the way. Okay. I think what I'll do is fill it in completely, and then I'll take holes out of the road like you suggested. I feel like that is the meta, you know? Okay. I also totally did not realize there was that many roads. So like, if I do... How does that look? Is that too many? Maybe not. I feel like it'll only come together once they're all done. So let me look. I think it looks good. I think it's fine. Unless I went for like an old style where I like picked parts on the side off too. Where it looked like it was weathered or decayed or something. That's a little weird there. Let's see. What if I did... That looks odd. There's no good way to do this, is there? Because it should look like that. 10 people watching build a layout? Yeah, why not, man? What else you gotta do? Hey, don't hate the game. Or hate the player, hate the game, right? That's what I meant to say. Don't hate on the game. That's how it be. Okay. I'm with it. And then I guess I will remove those. Then maybe I'll just make this whole thing a diagonal for now. Which means this has to be there. This is there. I can't move this. You can only push 22 mil power. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's no reason. I should continue. There's absolutely no reason for you to do it. All you're gonna do is significantly drain your account and get like some subpar skin that you probably already have something that's relatively comparable. The diagonal's not a bad design either. Just do 20 gold head events. That or just keep your speed ups for fighting. You know? Don't underrate just being chill for fighting. I wonder if it would look better like this. Let me see. Because I'm going against the grain right now. Let me see. 20 gold head events aren't bad if they're not competitive. Like if you're dropping like 200 days to win 20 gold heads, it has to coincide with like an MGE or something stupid, which is impossible. You said just get the 8% defense skin from the KvK shop. Yeah, you can. I think spenders like really don't want to do that, but if you're not a high spender, then that's why wouldn't you? It's kind of clunky. Did that resolve it? Because it wants to get rid of this, which will just disjoint it completely. Yeah, it looks fine. We'll continue with this pattern. I feel like it's impossible to judge it until it's all done. I mean, trust me, Zenith is a very alluring thing. I pushed it expecting, even though it was leadership, so it's very competitive, I pushed it expecting to do like half of what I had to do. Zenith is like the account killer. It really is. And if I wasn't spending to recover at the time, I probably wouldn't have. Probably would have failed. Said you'll get it for sure because you'll never touch Zenith. Yeah, it just sucks because you have to also give up all those blueprints. Because that's the real cost of doing the 8% defense, right? It's 3 KvK blueprints or 1 Zenith skin is basically your choice. So neither are terrible, but neither are great. I gotta zoom out and see how this is looking. Ah, it's kind of sick. Jovi, you said, bro, I'm exhausted. Need something other than your own KvK? Well, this is about as relaxed as it gets. We are literally doing city design. I never do city design. This is quite literally as relaxed as it's going to get. It is 1:46 a.m. on a work day, and I'm doing city design. What is my life? There's probably a flag I need to place for the kingdom. And this is what I'm doing instead. This is another funny YouTube short potential. Like, when your kingdom asks where you are during zone opening, and it just cuts to this with like flower sniffing music. It's not bad. Kind of came out nice. Said Aura. Oh, you're here for it? Hopefully your KvK can unwind. What KvK are you in? 7:45 a.m. and you're watching someone build a layout? It's okay. 7:45 a.m. I forgive you. I don't love this. This is like ugly. What if I push it? If I pushed it out, I would have the same problem, right? This would be clunky. I'd want to remove this, which would make me want to remove that. Or sorry, place something here, which makes me think this is clunky, so I go like that. Now it's like super wide. Oh, you're in the 93? Which one? We were talking about that earlier today. Which one are you for? I was rooting for 93 personally, but I know that seems to be the less popular take in this day and age. I don't want this to end up being just expanded. You're R4 and 89. Okay, my bad. You know, I was rooting for you all. I was just here for the vibes. Nah, I don't know. I don't really have any stake in the KvK. I just thought it would be a cool upset. Especially with the current state of things, you know? Or state of things, excuse me. Seems everyone was against you guys. You're used to it? Yeah. I would try to say something, but just, yeah. True. Facts. Factual. Factual statement. Alright, we're gonna fully do it. And then that'll open it up. It'll now be 3 all the way down, all the way on the diagonal. And then I have to make this 3. Which usually looks better if you fatten the behind it one. But let's do this. The A-seeds did hella good. Oh yeah, they really did. They did really good. I haven't looked at any stats from that KvK, but I would be stunned if they didn't get shockingly impressive stats. Flip it. Was it like 5 more? Maybe I'll look at the stats later. I'm sure it's a sponsored one on Hero Scrolls. So I definitely have access to it. Let's click. So what I do here is I drop... Okay, can you not be clicked? Okay, it's weird. Drop U1. Drop U1. Drop the whole line 1. Put it back. And then we'll put a second line in here. There. No. How do I get it to stop going up? How frustrating. Alright. That looks good. I need to put a road here. Make this one a little beefier. Yeah, it needs to look the same. I have more than enough roads. I thought I only had 200. Now I know I have 600. I'm like, oh, alright. Just go design crazy out here. Right, back to this. So we have 3, okay? 3 goes to here, where I have this end. I could end it here, hard stop, and it becomes a new design. What if it was like that? And then X, remove, No, it's too big. I need like a bush. Let me save layout. Let me go look at the flag. Yep. Fuck, I'm terrible. I am so bad. What did I use here? Clover. Okay. I really don't know why they're making me do all of that, but that's okay. Slow R4. 100%. 100%. Very slow R4. I am garbage. This is why I am the R1 deadweight king, who is not currently a king. Hey, Vizzy. Morning. You know what's funny, by the way, guys? We are at 2 hours and 41 minutes of the stream. This was meant to be like an hour, 15 minutes or so. I am well past double. I don't know why this always happens to me. But I really should get to sleep. How the hell did... Oh, it's the flag. Should really get to sleep. But I do want to keep the design up. So let's see. What else do I have? I have more roads. I'll actually take the roads now. Okay, bye. Oh, wait. No, this is stock. That's not working. Oh, this is going to be a pain, isn't it? I just realized that. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, whatever. Plants. Anything interesting. Bamboo is not bad. What is this? I have 10? I have 10? Is this going to cost me something? Am I tripping, or does that say that's free? Sometimes you just play to chat. Yeah, I hear you, Sank. Vizzy said it's because ROK is a game you can't get off of till you pass out and it's annoying. Yeah, that's my life. Why is this? What is going on here? Someone help me out. This is from an event? I never get these in events. I never get these. I never buy cosmetics. Why do I have potentially 10? I guess I'll try. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it. Oh, okay. Never mind. Waste of our time. These are all gems. Hell no. Limited. I've got these 3. Why didn't I see these? Mirror Cat is a cool one. Bronze Ding. I like the Mirror Cat. That's a cool one. Plants. You can do bamboo. I'll get some bamboo out there. I'll give myself some options. I know it's not bamboo, by the way. Said this was the event where you were able to get the squirrel theme. Which I also, by the way, absolutely think is disgusting, that theme. Like, in a bad way. I think it is one of the grossest themes they've come out with. I think all the themes are really dumb. I hate them. I'm not into it at all. Like, I know teach their own, which is totally fine, but like... I'm so anti that theme, it's crazy. Alright, so if I'm alternating, 4 should be more than enough. What is going to alternate with it? If it's looking like that or something. You love it? You look like a fake SVIP? Fair enough. Fair enough. Could do the small trees. Thoughts on your KvK? KvK 3 is always... Oh wait, no, Vizzy, you're not in KvK 3, right? I'm tripping out right now. Hold on. We're gonna look at Vizzy's, because I'm forgetting. I have 2 in stock, and then I'll buy a couple more. Maybe I'll get 2 more. Oh, wait. Can I not buy 2 more? Oh, I can. Here they are. 1. Yeah, it's KvK 4. That's what I thought. 2. Let me now get... I don't know. I'll just buy another one of these. Alright, let me go back. Vizzy's KvK. And then we're doing this. Supreme Strife. Cool. Very cool. Where's Vizzy? Talked to you recently. Where are you? Here. 58. KvK 4, baby. Vizzy Siege. 46 mil, 225 million KP. Let's investigate. 12 million tier 1 kills. Good amount of tier 5. Pretty respectable. Oh, it is K4 actually, so you're probably about average, right? I would think. You have the pass. Went up 30 mil KP today. Yeah, KvK 4 is great for that. Is this the river one? No, it's not. Ooh. What's going on here? Is that what we talked about? Probably. Alright, let me do a little bit more work, and then we're gonna call it. Oh, Sync. Sync, don't send me stuff now. I gotta do the cityscape, and then we're gonna look. Then we'll look. I'm putting all this work in. I guess I should have done something with YouTube, huh? Making like a Y and a T would have made more sense than just doing a random ass snake design. That was stupid. That's not the good branding you want. This is why I'm not a elite YouTuber. I should have come up with a YouTube one. Ay ay ay. Maybe I'll do this another time and I'll come up with another one. Do this. What was your original ally? Even though you wanted to do ally, top, bottom, not corner. Yeah, diagonals are rough. Oops. So here. Oh wow, both trees are big. Okay. What about the bamboo? Bamboo's huge. What the hell? Okay. I guess I could do checkered. I guess we're doing checkered after all. Go there. Maybe I should fill it in and then do this. Yeah, let's do that. Fire joined us when they realized they couldn't hope to do DKP fight. You already got betrayals and they didn't even go for it. That sounds like a fun time for you later. When they lose DKP to you guys and betray again. Betraying in K4, huh? That is something. These damn young kingdoms, they never learn. Alright, that looks kind of decent. When we get to here, it's like every other Yeah, that's fine. A few days before water betrayed, so went to a 2v2. Ay, ay, ay. A lot of ups and downs, eh? What city decorating game is this? I don't know, man. I do not know. Not sure how I ended up here. Feel like I'm having a fever dream. Sync shared his, and I don't know why, but that prompted me to just spend the rest of my night doing this. Don't know what happened that Sync managed to influence me by sharing his. I like the way it's coming together, though. Said Young Kingdom low seeds KvK is always wild. Yeah, it's wild in a way that is definitely messy. What's the best way to do this? If I do that one and that one, fill in here. No, it doesn't look right. You do that. Let's try this. We'll try just diagonal again. See how that looks. What if I... And they can't tell this because of that building. I mean, I guess they can, kinda. Oh, there is a road there. Okay. Alright. We're cooking. What we're cooking with, I'm yet to learn, but we are cooking. Now I need to turn this back again. I think it's just a snake. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's just making a big snake. 2 up, 2 over. Okay. I'm gonna have to buy more roads. But I don't mind that. Let's go 2 over. So it should probably go down another 1 or 2, but it's basically like that, and then maybe I do another row even. Move carrier station. If I did that, that would look cool. I don't know when I got this thing. Pine Spring. You don't know why you even share location. You can just click on the profile. What was I trying to see on your account? What did you share it with me for? This looks fine. I don't love whatever the hell Pine Spring is. I don't know where I got that from. Look here. Oh, right. Alright. This is the vibe. We're gonna leave this. It's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Let me apply it. It's kind of cool. This is like very disjointed and weird, but it works. I just need to finish the stuff around. I need to buy the last 200 roads. It looks cool. Yeah, it came together, right? I feel like I'm embracing the artistic side of me that I didn't know I had. Trying to make a snake head? I thought about it. I did think about it. The problem is it should be up here. the snake head would be up here, which doesn't make sense for the way I did it. Worst thing would be I run out of roads. Yeah, that would suck. I don't think I will, though. I mean, I've got another, like, 200 here. I mean, if you just look at it, like, I've got a lot. It should be fine. You know what I could do? I'm just trying to think. If I... Okay. Alright. I've got something cooking. Something's cooking. Whether it'll look good or not, I don't know, but something's cooking. Alright, let's stop for now. Let's go back for a moment. Then I really need to frickin' hit the bed. Edit. Oh, I forgot to get rid of these. Rip 400k wood. Is that how much that cost me? It's not much. I don't even mind, to be honest. It's only 400k. I probably spent like a couple million total today. Buying like 500. I don't even mind. It's okay. 1k each road. Oh yeah, I mean I bought, yeah, 100%. It's like 400k then. That's like 400k. Well, I don't know where this is gonna go. I'll put this here for now. You see the vision? Do you guys see the vision yet or no? Wait, hold on. This has to go down more, right? Yeah, a little bit more. Another 1 or 2. Do we see the vision or no? We're not there yet. This needs to go down. Let's go like that. This. I'm sure someone's done a snake before. Like, there are some people that play games like this and get very artistic about it. I do wonder if this is just a bad one. It would be nice if I could replace this down the line. It's too big. It's too almost like Christmassy. Let's go. Okay. It's not ideal. This is not working ideal. Send me some reports. Yeah, send me your siege reports. I want to look at those. My fellow siege, you're repping us right now. Don't make us look bad. Is that enough? I don't think it's enough. Hold on. Let's go a little bit more down. I need to bump all of them a tiny bit more. Let's go here. Which puts you here. Which puts you here. Okay. Shit, am I gonna run out? I'll make it work. I'll figure something out. I think I had another 53 I could buy. Let's go here. I don't know why this is like clicking with me right now, this design. I may swap some things around, but 3. Let's go 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. The ironic part is I hate snakes, by the way. I'm like very much so not a fan of them. Go over. We went with Cordoba Gaja purely as longevity wasn't the goal due to balls not staying up long enough. That's fair enough. I think that makes sense. I mean, it's also like a pass battle, so it's a very unique situation to be in. Like, you're definitely setting up differently than you are for, like, Kingsland, you know? I imagine Siege in Kingsland is kind of weird unless you're on the dominant side. Curious how that'll be. Said, yeah, you're purely filling for a good 2 hours. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen to me. I'll have to think about it. I am worried. I wonder if that's DS that just logged on, the king. Usually the gold chests start coming once he's on. I don't have space? How do I not have space? This should be over 1. Is that right? That looks about right. Let's go. Guess we'll go narrow and then up. We need like a reference picture. Unironically. Siege in Kingsland is dependent. Falling or defending, falling behind. Oh god. You're hurting my head. You're doing me in here. If we go 2 up, fill this, go like that. Went 1 too high, looks like. But it's kind of right. Kind of looks correct. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it to look right the other way. Maybe I go like that to give it the weight I want. Kinda. It's not terrible. I just need to figure out the like top part. It's a work in progress though. Hey, Streamlabs, now you're coming in. Took you like 2 hours to heat up, but now you're heating. You go 1 more down. And then we narrow it more. We cut this. Took you hours to do yours? Well, I'm built different. I don't need hours. Let's do this. Let's go. Sorry, Mr. City Builder. Your apologies accepted, don't worry. I am a farming deadweight city builder. I'll add to my title. I would like you all to note that down, that I am now the farmer deadweight city builder. Yeah. I mean, it kind of works, it kind of doesn't. Because it doesn't logically make sense why it would end here. Like, if anything, it would have made more sense if I staked it down like this again. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get rid of this. It'll snake like that to the door. Yeah, we'll try that. More trees and flowers. Should I see? Maybe that'll make it work. Let me actually see. I don't love it the way it is right now. Oh, I can't fit there? Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff here that's not it. Like, this is not it. Yeah, that other idea may make more sense. Bamboo doesn't make sense. That looks better. Should be like rule of 2. Like, I should have a second one. Oh, I can. Okay. I didn't think I could. And then if I could space this and have another 2 of the green, that would look perfect. What do I need? 2? Do I literally just need 2? Let's see. Elm. No, elm is 3. Are these also 3? Damn, both elms require 3? That is so needy. Can I do that? Hold on. Wow, elm, are you really gonna sell me like this? What a sell. Up a river I'm being sold. Elms are chunky. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't think I have any other greens or any other colors. There's not a lot of choice. Elm bush we could do. I could do willow. Oh no, that's 3 as well. Damn. Alright. I'll just do 1. 1 is fine. And then we go back to this. Go down here. Oh, but now that's the... Ay. Now it's a new issue. No! I'm tired of issues. I guess I go 1 more in every spot, which will let me reduce 1. Or add 1, I guess, here. So I can do this. Is that right? And then it looks like it gets wider, but that's fine. And then... problem is that? I'm like focused. I'm going quiet. And then that would go here. And then we could just go solid. Like, this looks a little messy. If I had one here, one here. It's just a little fat. What's the nature of the pattern? It's not bad. It's not bad. I just don't love this. Like, maybe I just don't do the trail. And maybe I just end it open with a design. That's what we'll do. I don't love this, so we're not going to do it. But I do think I'm going to call it here. It's a little too late. I can't do this to my life. Just a tad too late. But this will be my design for now. Save layout. Alright. Not bad. Little clunky, a little awkward. I'll have to get used to it. This will be out here. I'll have to fill this space with something. Same with this. Just so I'm not losing my mind. 14? Are these 13 reports? Okay. Jesus Christ. Let's see a couple of the big siege before I go to bed. 75 to 104, but it's 2 to 1 KP. Nice, very nice. Wow. Okay. Interesting. 6.1. 2.3 to 3. Looks like the troop tight was about equal. Pretty sick, though. Counter rallies. Oh, I love a good counter rally. 2.8 to 11 and 300k. I love me a good counter rally. Attila Achilles, huh? Can never play Siege. 5.5 to 23 and 1.1. Oh, I love a good counter rally. Those are beautiful. Alright. I am gonna head out. This is a good time. Alright, thank you all for tuning in. 3 hours, 13 minutes. Jesus, this went way longer than I wanted to. Anyways, if you did enjoy, do leave a like. Sub if you haven't. Do go to that support page if you have not even seen it. Even if you aren't interested, just take a look. There's some cool stuff on it that I think everyone should at least understand that I offer. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Best of luck in your KvKs if you are opening a zone up. Bye-bye. Good night.